Gundam fight! Ready! Go! Good evening, YouTube. I'm back again for another video, and this time we're gonna look at a Gundam bootleg toy. Yes! Guess which one is the legit one? Guess? Well, I think of course you guys can't answer the question because, and I won't be able to hear the question because this is recorded. Yes, so this is recorded. So basically, this guy is a bootleg and this guy is a legit one. This is, of course, this one is made by Bandai and the kit is made in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. We'll look at the box in a moment, and this guy is TT HONGLI brand. But the logo doesn't say TT HONGLI. It says it in Japanese. So before we look at the toys, let's look at the boxes. A la una, a las dos, a las tres. Ta-da! No, yeah, kind of made it mixed up. Okay, so can it be seen in the camera? Zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so I think I should go a little further. You guys better stay over here. I'll lie them down. Okay, so there, side by side. Obviously Bandai, and over here it's the TT HONGLI brand. Over there you can see TT HONGLI, and it says here Strike Freedom Gundam. Over here just says Strike Freedom, and I believe you could buy this at Toys R Us. Bandai still keeps on making old model kits. I think this is around, 1,500 pesos, something more like that, which would be like, I don't know how much. I can't count. I can't compute in my head. Let's see. And then this guy is 500 pesos, or which would be around $10, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. So this is like, this is cheaper. Way much cheaper, one third the price of the legit one. So let's look at the box, okay, closely. Yeah, so there it just says Strike Freedom, and over there it says TT HONGLI, and over there it also says Bandai. And on the top, how can I do this easier? See, it doesn't say, it says here Strike. Over here it says Destiny on the legit one, and none over there. There's the price, there's the explosion, same thing. Actually, the paint on the fake one, let me see if I could do this. The paint on the fake one is a little lighter. It's kind of anemic compared to the legit one. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, see, so just adjust the screen maybe. So yeah, see the fake one, it's kind of light, the color's kind of anemic. They use less ink, and on the legit one, well, it's so crispy. Okay, let's look at the bottom side of the box. Okay, so there's the difference. You could see the difference. Let's put the legit one on top. Okay, the legit one's on top. So it says here, it says front view, rear view, weapons, and armament, while in the bootleg it says only rear view, front view, rear view, and armaments. And see that it has this and more information or more literature here. Everything's in Japanese. Can't read Japanese, so my friend who I'll give you a shout out next time, who's in Japan. Please tell me what this is. I'm sure he understands what this is. Anyway, it says here the bottom says just Strike Freedom over here, no Gundam. And I believe these characters are not Japanese, they're in Chinese, I guess. Yeah, so there it says 144 and then stuff like that, 34. And here it says this stuff, says this stuff. Yeah, so let's look at the top of the box, the top side of the box. So yeah, there's more literature in the legit one, and even pictures of the pilot and some screenshots from the movie. Yeah, can you see that? And there's a picture of the pilot, while the bootleg one just says Strike Freedom, and this picture, the layout's been changed. This picture has been moved over here. Yeah, and then these two pictures, I guess they're from this from the weapons thing. They moved it here. They moved it here. You can see that, and then here it's the same picture. Is it the same picture? I'm not sure. It's kind of anemic, and then it says no painting, and over here some more Japanese stuff. And there, the bootleg one has the -3 sad onions rating, CE, green black hole, and yin yang, and warning signs. Over here everything's in Japanese. Yes, maybe this is warning because, you know, that sign, that's good with, you know, signs like this. Internationally, even if you can't read the language, we know what it means. Okay, ST, and then has the barcode. So let's look at the sides. Yeah, still kind of, you know, I thought all the time it was the same. I thought, you know, the bootlegs and the legit ones boxes were all the same except for Bandai, but no, I was wrong. So once again, the picture is crisp. Here the paint is kind of anemic, and it says Strike Freedom Gundam, and over here just says Strike Freedom. I think there's more Chinese characters, and it says 144 scale model Fighter 32. And yeah, I know that they've been changing the fight Gundams with just the word fighter, so that, you know, copyright thing. Anyway, okay, 144 scale model, HG meaning high grade, Gundam Seed dash 34, because this number 34 in the set also has 34 there. And yeah, more Japanese words, and Bandai, and no sign. Okay, and let's look at the other side. It's the same thing as written on the other side that we just looked at. See, HG, yeah. And one thing, the legit one has this on the back. Adjust the camera a bit. Yeah, so there, the legit one has this on the box, but while the bootleg ones doesn't have anything. The blue paint there because I used this to paint some of my toys and I was customizing. That's why there's blue paint there. And yeah, so let's open the box and see the instructions. Yeah, this video is going too long, so I think I'll just, you know, make a part 2. So we'll end this video here in a bit. Yeah, so there, even the paper is different. This kind of glossy, and this kind of glossy and smooth to hold, while this one, it doesn't. So they also changed the layout. Aside from taking away the Bandai stuff, they put TT HONGLI brand here. So Chinese, that's, I think this means, if I'm not mistaken, my friends keep on my friends told me that this is TT HONGLI. Okay, so they changed the layout. Kind of the same. The legit one has a picture of the pilot, while this one doesn't. And there's more literature over here, all in Japanese. And there's also some literature here. And yeah, what is that? That's not English, but they're using the alphabet. So I'll end this video here. Next time we'll look at the toys closer. Well, before I go, I'll just say that the main difference that you would notice is that this one's kind of glossy, kind of shiny. It's like it has some top coat on it, while this one doesn't. Okay, so yeah, there they are, the legit one and the bootleg one. This one's kind of tight because it's relatively new, and this one's a donation to me by Enzo Raimundo. He's a Enzo. He donated these things to he donated he donated the legit one, and the bootleg one is mine. So yeah, thanks for watching YouTube, and subscribe for more.